something we should all
Marama,
seek to live by.
I can see that you have thoughts on this.
The fact that David denies the discrimination, the inbuilt systemic racism that has been happening. I too would love an Aotearoa that truly treats everyone the same. It hasn't. No, you had your turn. And what David denies and what he wants to strip away is the very agencies who work to highlight.
It isn't about, we've got to save money off where we've got minorities, where we've got tangata whenua, where we've got tangata Pacifica. It is clearly about race. And we need to be focused on rights. And it's okay, you've had your turn, Kati, you've had your turn, and it's all right if we've had, you're not comfortable in your skin for your whakapapa, but many of us have been proud and are proud to be that, and we'll fight for the tiriti-centric Aotearoa hau that 70% of our population who are under 40 want and believe in.
Yes!
I tell you what, I don't know about you, but it kind of feels to me that you have a couple of strong Maori women there, and I don't think I've ever seen David Seymour put in his place quite so quickly. A couple of strong Maori women going ba-boom. Hey, let me say one thing. Here's the one thing, and this is we've said this to David Seymour's face, well, through the camera before when we've interviewed him. This whole bullshit about 1/5 millionth of an opportunity per New Zealander. The reason it's bullshit, it's that idea of people who start on third base think they've hit a home run. You know, those people who they've already got 10 5 millionth of an opportunity, they have to also give up. And they're currently not, and they don't want to give up. And it's why we say things to David Seymour that we've said before, like the reason people think he uses racially charged language or racist language is not because he wants equality within races, it's because he only wants equality within races. Notice he's not saying we should have 1/5 millionth of an opportunity when it comes to our financial equity. He's only talking about race. He doesn't care about the wealthy having more advantage. Also, let's use another example. Or he's never talked about provincial people getting a leg up when it gets to going to medical school. There are ways that provincial people can get into medical school more so than urban people, than people who live in cities. There's special grants and stuff. He never talks about that. So he doesn't want equality. He wants quote unquote racial equality. And because that's all he ever talks about when it comes to being equal, that's why it comes across as super racist. 1/5 millionth of an opportunity when it comes to race. What about all the other opportunity that would need to level out as well? Sorry, Jude, go.
Yeah, the New Zealand he's talking about has never existed. Like that's the thing. They talk about this egalitarian society where everyone is equal under the law. It's never happened. That's why Māori had the outcomes that they've had. They've been disadvantaged at every step of the way because from a foundational point of view, our way of doing everything is a European-based system. It's set up under those rules that they came up with in Europe, and they just plonked it down here, the British way of doing things, and they've gone, wow, it's really funny. Non-Europeans seem to be having a really bad time about it. Oh, well, nominally we don't have anything on the books just, going against Māori. It's just conquest, I guess. Shrug, move on.
Yeah.